Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the adventures of Jonno the PokéManiac. This will be the first entry in the ongoing series where I play through every single entry in the core series games. Red, Gold, Ruby, Diamond, Black, X, Sun, and eventually Sword, and then eventually whatever comes after that, because I hope, as long as this channel is existing and there are more core games, I'll be sure to play them in the adventures of the PokéManiac. No real rules like a Nuzlocke here, although I'm just gonna pick whichever Pokemon I feel like using. So if there's a Pokemon I haven't tried using before, I want to see if I can use it in battle, I'll do that. But, yeah, no, just basic, this is me playing Pokemon, so, let's get this show on the road. Going all the way back to the beginning. Here we go. Hello there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Prof. Here's a neat arena. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Actually, let me see. Can I do the anime? Hello, Ash. Hello, Ash. Hello, Ash. Hello, Ash. Hello, Ash. Ash, it's me, Professor Oak. Ash, it's me, Professor Oak, here for the 1920s. Screw it. Others use them for fights. Myself? I study Pokemon as a profession. That's why they call me the Prof. First, what is your name? Second, what is your quest? Third, what is your favorite color? There we go. Right, so your name is Jonno. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What is his name again? I'm a feeble old man. I can't remember anybody's name. We're gonna call him... Heck, have John. Blue, Gary, let's call him... I know everyone's go-to is like, butt-face, dildo. Now I want to give this guy a name I could really hate. Someone like, you motherfucker. Let's call him... I mean, we could. This is Pokémon Red. We'll call him... I got nothing. Let's start over. Let's call him... Ligma. Damn it. Come on, something serious. I'm gonna take this seriously. God damn it. This whole episode is just gonna be me trying to pick this motherfucker's name. Let's call him... Go something easy. Ben. That's right. I remember now. His name is Ben. Jonno, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Alright, back at home playing my SNES. Okay, it's time to go. But I just got Star Fox for this, man. Come on. It's not like I'm playing on the old Game Boy. Withdraw item. Get a potion. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can use some of the old tricks that I learned. I've done a playthrough of Red before. I did it for a stream when I went by, when I did Popcorn Junkie, I think. So, I mean, I think I still have the video from that, from when I Twitch streamed it. I think I recorded it as well. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Don't mind me, I'm just glitching out of the Matrix. Ben! Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting! Ben? Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Jonno. There are 3 Pokemon here. They are inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left, but you can have one. Choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Ben. You can have one too. Alright, for these first couple of entries in the series, I am going to be going by, I'm going to be doing it on essentially hard mode, which means I'm going to be starting with, nope. After birth, it's back to sprays foam from his mouth. No. Nope. Is this it? Nope, that's Bulbasaur. The new fan-favorite Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur is good. Bulbasaur's a good boy. I am, a square. Obviously prefers hot places. When it rains, steam spout from the tip of its tail. Yes, I want the fire Pokemon, Charmander. Energetic. I received a Charmander. Do you want to give a nickname to Charmander? Yes. We are going to call you, I think in my Twitch playthrough I called him Zuko, but I don't want to try to do a Mako voice the whole time, so we're going to call you, well, here. Instead of Zuko, this guy will be Iroh. There we go. I won't try to do the Mako voice too much because that kills my throat, but I do want to, Deep Squirtle. I just needed something. Alrighty. Try to get out of here. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright. First ever battle. Oh, the memories. Memories light the corners of my mind. Misty watercolor memories of the way we were. That's it. Debuff me. Debuff me all you want. I'm just gonna spam scratch. Ah, yes. The early days of Pokemon training where all you have to do is spam your starting move and your opponent faints. You get free XP if you don't suck. Oh boy. And one more should do it. Nice. Good job, Iroh. Bada boom. 70 points. Leveled up. Easy money. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! Yay, Muns. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Jonno, Gramps, smell you later. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, let me mess with the options. Tech speed, fast, obviously. Battle animation is fine. Battle style. I think I'm gonna do it to set. That way, I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna have it full Nuzlocke rules, but I think by making it set battle, it'll make it more interesting. Rather than shift. Shift makes it a bit too easy to make it like pick the right Pokemon at the start of a battle. I would much rather do it set style, like they kind of do in the anime, where you don't switch out until the other Pokemon has been picked, so you don't get a heads up of like, hey, this guy's using a Squirtle. You might want a Grass type next. Okay, so we're off on our own. We are going to do one thing. During my Twitch playthrough, I did figure out where. See, that's the thing. People may not. I don't know if people remember you being able to get free Pokeballs. I think people were just like, I got $3,000. I can just get Pokeballs. But there is a trick, and I'm gonna do it here in a hot second. I will not be using Pidgey. I don't know why. Whereas, like, Pidgey and Oddish are kind of the go-tos for, especially, like, Kanto teams. I never got into Pidgeot. I think it's because Spearow was much more useful starting out, whereas Gus is just was never a viable move early on, and Pidgey just never seemed to me like a Pokemon I could use. You know what I mean? Like a Pokemon that I never could get into. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go about killing everything that I run into. I'm gonna heal Iroh up at the Pokemon Center, and then I'm going to go to deliver the parcel to Oak and get the Pokedex. I'm not gonna try and fill it. I think that's more for if you know, when you're playing like full game and you have like, and you're able to like trade out and stuff and whatnot, but I'm not gonna worry about that. And yeah, and if Iroh does get close to knocking out, I'll just avoid battles. Hey, there we go. He's a good boy. He's the Lotus from the East or something like that. I forget what he was called in the show. It's been a hot minute since I watched Avatar. I should go back and rewatch it at some point. I'm assuming it's going to come to Netflix with the with that recent deal with Netflix they made. Nickelodeon did. I'm assuming like all of the old Nicktoons are going to move over to from like Verve and their various other platforms to all being on Netflix. So like Nicktoons. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Prof Oak? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Yeah, here we go. I don't even remember what this was. I know we get the Pokedexes when we go deliver it, but I have no idea what this thing even is that I'm delivering. It's Postmates for Professor Oak. Alright, I'm gonna avoid the battles going down. Unless I run into something in this stretch here. So yeah, during this playthrough, I will not be using Oddish or Pidgey. I'm actually going to be using Spearow for my flyer early on. And, must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? Do you have something for me? There we go. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball. Oh, that's right. Gramps! What did you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Jonno and Ben, take these with you. Got a Pokédex. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in the Pokemon history. Grants, leave it all to me. Jonno, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Ha ha. I'm so familiar with Kanto that I don't even want a town map. I'm just gonna skip it. Like, where am I gonna need a town? Like, once I learn Fly, I don't even need the town map. I know exactly. I've done this. I've played this region backwards and forwards 20 different times at least. So yeah, now most people by this point, once they've delivered the parcel, they will just go straight back to the Pokemart, and just buy their Pokeballs. But there is a trick, and I've never really seen it talked about outside of like really hardcore circles, like people who like really dug into like tips and tricks about how to play Pokemon Red and Blue. But some of you might know what it is. I'm gonna reveal it once we get closer to it. The main thing we need to do is get Iroh leveled up to about I'd say 11. I think about 11 I'll give it a shot. Tell you what though, it's really nice. It's gonna be really nice when we get to the point where we can actually see the experience points underneath the Pokemon information. Oh, it's gonna be nice to watch that grow up, because I tell you what, people really love this generation, but the games themselves are buggy hot messes. They're not the best. They're not even the best RPGs out there. I'm one of those guys that I've never been a full Gen 1er, as they're called, someone who just like Gen 1 or bust. I just really enjoy the universe and the games, and like as I'm playing through, I'm gonna figure out which games are gonna be my favorites, because I know I'm definitely gonna be doing like a Nuzlocke for Heart Gold after I do Pokemon Shield, and I remember being my favorite of like the kind of like the main series games. So I'm very interested to see if that holds up after playing through stuff. One of the worst things I'd hate to find out is that I end up absolutely hating Pokemon because of this. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how I end up making Pokemon essentially a hopeful career, not even career, but like a passion project, covering Pokemon on the regs. Will I love it as much if I continually have to do it? I mean, I did a podcast for movies for like almost 3 years straight. So I mean, I didn't hate going to the movies. Alright, so we're just gonna roam around. Actually, you know what? While we're waiting. Oh no, wait. No, yeah, once we've delivered the parcel, we can go up to the old man, get this out of the way now. Oh. Huh. Never mind then. That's weird. Alright. Maybe he waits till you have Pokeballs. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going about the grass here, killing everything until Iroh's level 11. Then I'll show you what I'm doing. I think you can kind of figure out the basics of what I'm doing from just grinding until I'm reaching 11. You can kind of figure out, if you've played the game before, you kind of know the trick I'm talking about. But yeah, suffice to say that it's just going to be me grinding down until... there we go. We're almost there. We're at level 9 now. We know Ember. That'll make this grinding go even faster. I had a Nidoking in my old run, but I think if I can find one, once I've got the Pokeballs, I think I'm going to try going for Nidoqueen instead. Like I said, these playthroughs are going to essentially be me trying new things out. Not going to be straightforward, like, these are the teams I would always use. This time, like, I want to try Scyther. I'm going to see if I can catch a Scyther, maybe a Chansey, and use that as part of my team. Like, hey, let's try these Pokemon I've never tried out. Like, if it wasn't going to take forever, I would absolutely try a Porygon Gen 1. But that is impossible. It's like all RNG and it's completely just a pain in the ass to try and get anyway, so it's not even worth it. Hey, there's my buddy Spearow. I think it's also because I preferred the Spearow sprite early on to the Pidgey sprite. I would much rather be looking at this guy than Pidgey. I think it's because he just has that smug... He looks like he's got a smug look on his face. I think I'm at the point now, I think I can notice that he's got a little bit there, so it's not a full eye. Like, you could kind of see that there's a little bit of a pupil going on in his eye. To take another look at the sprite, but from when I played it, it always looked like he was just like this smug son of a bitch. Like, yeah, I'm a Spearow. Plus, I've always thought Pidgeot's original sprite work was goofy. I don't know. I never got into the Pidgey line. Alright, now that Iroh is level 11, let's try this gimmick out. See if we can do this. Hey, Jonno! You're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? They should be level 9 right now. At least, Squirtle should be level 9. I think maybe Pidgey's level 9? Pidgey is level 9. Shit. But Squirtle should be not too, maybe 10. Okay, Amber. And then we'll finish it off with a scratch attack. Yikes. Now, the interesting thing about this era is because... Oh, even better, level 8. How do you catch a level 9 Pidgey? Alright, but yeah, interesting thing about this era is because special is one category. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, here we go, here's the problem. You can actually use Amber and it'll do a hefty chunk of damage. I may have to try this again. Actually, wait, hold on. Good thing I stopped on my computer before I left. Yes, perfect. Alright. So, like, I couldn't do this for an extended period of time, but I am kicking Squirtle's ass with Ember, and now he's burned. This might do it. This might just do it. Nope. We got one more to do. Scratch him. Hold it, hold it. Yes, good, 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 good. Burn and scratch. Yeah, there we go. Defeated our rival. Aw, you just looked out. Nah, I just abused really shitty game mechanics. Our Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Yep. And now that we took care of that, we're gonna heal up good old Uncle Iroh here. And then we're gonna actually get the Pokeballs and start catching them. Back to the lab again. Back when will.i.am made good music. That's actually a really that's a good banger. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them. Use these to capture wild Pokemon. 3 Pokeballs. Perfect. And then if I end up needing more Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball and blah, 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 to catch it. And this won't always work, though. A healthy Pokemon could escape. You have to be lucky. Yeah, and pressing down and B won't help you either. So yeah, now comes the point where, yeah, I'm not going to use Rattata, and I'm not going to use Pidgey. I'm going to go around a bit, see if I can find a Nidoran female. If it's just the males, I'm going to move on and not worry about it. Just a male. Well, wait, I know they're out here, so you know what I'm going to do? First of all, let's see. 11. Might just be safer to catch at full health. Alright, we're gonna try one more time, and hopefully its scratch attack, it growls one more time at me. Oh, sweet, never mind. Your Pokedex added for Spearow. Tiny bird. Eats bugs in grassy areas, short wings, high speed, You give a nickname to Spearow. We're going to call our Spearow, he's an angry bird. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I am going to be a bit cheeky here. I won't name my rival that, but... And this isn't a mean name. I'm not trying to be mean either. He is my little pecker. Completely, and this is the point where my entire series got demonetized. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for this episode. That should be plenty. So what I'm gonna do is, in between episodes, I'm going to, level up Pecker a bit, and then see if I can find us, Nidoran female while I'm over here. Then when I get Pecker up to like 5, I'm gonna head into the Viridian Forest. Get a couple of bugs. I never tried Gen 1 Beedrill. You have to try it. I think I did have Beedrill on my team on Twitch. But anyway, so yeah. Tune in next time on the Adventures of Jonno the PokéManiac!